Good afternoon, Fred Gronval here with another great video for you. This time we're talking about BG Wealth. Let's take a look right here. This shows the cover page or the home page for the BG Wealth sharing program. I've been in BG Wealth since July of this year. They started in 2022 and came to the United States in 2024. There are already several people in the United States who started in the spring of 2024. One guy started with $1,000 and is now has a balance of over $1 million. And yes, he's been withdrawing large sums. I have withdrawn about 7 times. So let's go through it. There are obviously quite a few details, but you don't need to know all of the nuances to get started, especially if you'll allow me to help you. There is an app that is part of Windows 11 and Windows 10 called Quick Assist, and it allows us to screen share, and therefore I can set up your computer to have everything you need to do your copy trading. And here's Quick Assist. It's built into Windows 10 and 11. You would be the person getting help and entering a code, and I would be the person helping you. And so I click on Help Someone. I get this code. I'm going to call you on the phone, give you this code on the phone. You put it into your window that's on your screen, and it will allow me to see your screen, and it will allow you to see my screen, but not simultaneously. I can help you, or you can help me, and the guy that's helping gets to do the screen share. And of course, you'll always see your own screen. So here we go. Let's just pretend that we've already done that, and I would need to install a couple things on your computer, or you could install them. There are 2 apps. If you look down here, one of them is called Bond Chat. It's similar to WhatsApp. It's an encrypted chat app so that we can share information, only it would be encrypted so that no one else could decipher whatever signal they chose to try to intercept. So this is Bond Chat, and we log in. We go to BG-015 Wealth Sharing, and we wait until this guy right here, Stephen Beard, we call him the Professor. The professor shares the codes. There's actually like 9 of them a day, I think. 7 of them a day. The permanent trades are at 1 Eastern Time and 7 Eastern Time. And you would see, let's see if I can find one of the codes here so that you can see it. Let's see. Oh, I need to be on BG-015. Duh. Okay. I'll look at the pinned stuff. And there's a code right there. Those 3 are the same code. But what you do is, it's called copy trading. This code happens to come from an AI app that predicts futures trading 99.6% of the time. So we copy the code, copy selected text, and we go to DSJ Exchange. And this is, let's see if I can find, I'm trying to find the cover page for it, but I guess it would be under announcements maybe, support center. Well, these are my assets, and here is the future trading page, which is the one that we're interested in. Futures is like trading stock options. You have futures, and you have trades that you can do. You can buy options to trade at a future time. This particular one, a futures trade, is making a bet that you can predict whether the stock is going to go up or down, not how much up or how much down, but just that it's going to be red or green 60 seconds from now. If you get it right, they match your bet. So, and it's not really a bet, it's an option. So what we do is we click here on Invited Me. This is when we're going to do an actual copy trade. And we paste the code in here, like so. Click on Confirm, and it will get a green check mark, and it will show our trade is taking place down here. And that's it. So we get in at 1 o'clock. It's actually, usually he posts the code at 1:30. We copy the code, and when it comes up, we go over here, click on Invited Me, paste it in, click on Confirm, and we're done. We make, if we have a trade worth $50, then we would win $50, and it's split. We get 61%, and BG Wealth and DSJ get 40 or 39%, and they split their part. So this is based on what they call win-win-win philosophy, which means that there are three people taking place in this trade: the member, DSJ, and BG Wealth. So if we all three make money, then we all three have an incentive to do it again. And so that's what we're doing. BG Wealth has a 10-year agreement with DSJ Exchange that things are going to work exactly as they are now. And of course, it's renewable for another 10 years. And it's a money-making venture. It's just working fantastic. So when you join, you deposit a minimum of $300 into your trade account. Let's see if I can't find a different account here. So we make a deposit, and when you do that, you'll see that we have an exchange account, a trade account, and a perpetual account. Well, none of us know what the perpetual account is for, but when we make a deposit, it comes into the exchange account, and then we can transfer from exchange to trade and move our money to the trade account, where we can make money and we can add our profits in. And so the next time we trade, we're trading what we made the last time as well. So it builds rather quickly. When you trade futures, what they do, the process is we're not going to bet the whole ranch. What we do is the program takes 1% of your balance, so you're never risking more than 1%, and it bets on a futures trade, which I haven't lost one yet, doing 2 a day since July. So we click on invited me, we paste that code in from our bond chat, and we make money. And if you come over here and you click on transaction history, it shows you every single thing you've done with your money. Basically, it generates the trade order by taking, here's 1180, 1%, it's got 1192. So what they do is they do the trade and they do a settlement. So you get your 1192, the original bet, back. Then you get 60% of this added back onto this, which is this, and it goes into your account, and you go from 1180 up to 1199. So it's all accounted for, and since you make money every time, we all just go in here, watch our balance grow. And when you want to withdraw, you click on withdrawal and you move money from trade back to exchange. That's where you would withdraw from. This $30 is a salary that I get every 10 days as a level 1 manager, and it pays into the exchange account. So I can move this over to trade where I can make money on it, or I can move from trade over this way and just withdraw it, which I'm planning on doing here soon for Christmas. So it's simple to do, plus you have me with Quick Assist helping you. You can trade on your smartphone, Android or iOS, and I can help you do withdrawals, or I can just do them for you, but I'd like you to learn because we're building a pretty big team here. Speaking of building teams, we make great money trading. If you put in like $500 and you trade, you double your money every 7 weeks. No matter what you've got in there, you double it every 7 weeks, predicated on the fact that you trade twice a day. $500 turns into about $70,000 in a year. That's phenomenal. Doubling like this, after you double three times, you can start withdrawing $1,000, $2,000 a month as your own way of paying yourself. You can withdraw whenever you want. I've withdrawn, like I said before, 7 times. So moving on, let's go over here and let's look at their website. They have, there's the win-win idea that they're talking about. They talk about when it started and founded by Stephen Beard in 2018. He's a Oxford grad that studied finance. It says he's got a master's and a PhD in finance. I think a mighty young guy. And This is very, very outstanding. This is an SEC certificate, Securities and Exchange Commission. It's the federal agency that rides herd over Wall Street, stocks, bonds, and now crypto. And there is another step called becoming an RIA, registered investment, something or other. I wish I could remember what it was. Sorry about that. But it's an RIA, and you have to get this if you are a broker on Wall Street. So the advisor, that's what it is, registered investment advisor. If you're going to advise somebody on investing in stock. Well, they look really like very nice certificates, but I started thinking, with computers and everything else, it looks like it would be pretty easy to make up one of these for yourself. So how do we know they're real? Well, I Googled that. Every answer to every question is on Google. So basically, you can look these up by number on FinCEN, Financial Central something or other, that keeps track of all things financial and certified. And so I put in these document numbers, and lo and behold, BG Wealth comes up at their address in Aurora, Colorado. So, which is a suburb of Denver, by the way. Even when you see it, you wonder, oh, is that real? Now, did he make that one too? Or, but no, it's the real deal. So, that was a real feather in the cap, because that is a very well recognized thing. The SEC is a very powerful federal organization. Okay, so they have that, and even more, they've got their own money behind this as well. Stephen Beard put a big chunk of his own dough into this thing, so he's got skin in the game too. Most programs, like crypto programs particularly, that you try to make money with, will just up and disappear on you. You can never get a hold of anybody that has anything to do with one of these high yield investment programs. They call them HYPEs or HYIPs. And, you can make money with them, but invariably they're gone. So, how do you, check on these things? Well, this one, you can always communicate with Stephen Beard. Here is a post and questions that I've asked the guy. I asked him, what's the new website? How do you have a recommendation? Do you have a recommendation for a video to use? And he gave me the post for their YouTube channel and every video that's on there, which quite a few videos on there. So it's instead of never being able to get a hold of anybody, this guy starts communicating with me saying, hey, we haven't heard from so-and-so on your team. Can you give them a call and find out if they need any help? See, here's one right here. Pay more attention to this subordinate in your team. The main reason is they haven't replied to bond chat messages for a long time. And they give you their phone number. That's Donna. So, Donna, if you're out there, get to work. So it's a good program. It really is. I'm starting to believe what they've written down here. Of course, the proof of the pudding is you have to be able to do a withdrawal and get that money transferred to the bank. And it's easy to do. I turn in a withdrawal. 10 minutes later, I've got the crypto. I usually send mine through a site called Simple Swap, and I swap USDT or Ethereum for Bitcoin, because on Cash App you can sell Bitcoin immediately and get it as cash, and then I can withdraw the cash immediately and put it into my bank account. Or you can, wait and send it and withdraw it. There are a number of ways to do it. And if you don't know how to do it, I'd be happy to help you learn how or do it for you. But the main thing is can you deposit money, wait your 7 weeks till it doubles, and then withdraw what you put in. And not only can you do that, I recommend that you do that. All my people have. So, next subject. Well, do you make any money if you promote this project? The answer is yes, lots. Here is what you can make. Recruiting, they want you to go out and get 5 people. Those are called your direct reports. When you get 5 people, you make level 1. When you make level 1, you make a salary. How about that? Every 10 days, on the 9th, the 19th, and the 29th of the month, 28th if it's February, you make $30, which means you're making $90 a month. You also, when you make level 1, you get $100 promotion reward. When you help, once you get these 5 people, what they want you to do is they want you to help, instead of going out and looking for more people, which you can, they want you to help these 5 people get their 5 just like you did, so they can make level 1. Well, when 2 of your 5 people have gotten their 5, they've got to start helping their people too. So you help your 5, you help 2 of them, and now you get a raise, $150 every 10 days, or $450 a month, and a $300 promotion bonus. Help 3 people, now you're getting $1,500 a month, and an $800 bonus. 4, $3,600, 3 times this figure, $3,600 a month, and 2,000 USDT, which is how much? $3,600 and a $2,000 promotion reward. For 5 people, you make $7,200 a month and a $5,000 promo reward. Take that all the way up to level 7, and you're making $30,000 a month and a $25,000 reward. That first month, you're looking at $55,000. And then every 10 days you get 10 grand. It's just phenomenal. This is the way to make a regular income while your DSJ investments continue to build over here doing your trades. It's phenomenal. The amount of money people are making. People are winning automobiles, and BG Wealth is just giving these things away when you make level 7. People are getting a Mercedes-Benz Maybach, which is a $275,000 automobile, or top-of-the-line Range Rover. I mean, it's phenomenal. So I will help with any of the technical stuff. I will help you recruit. All you have to do is get started and let me help you. So my name's Fred Grunwald. My phone number, let's see if I have it handy here. I know I do. Okay, look. Please pay attention. Pay attention. My phone number, 513-593-4126. This is my email, and you can also text me right here, too. I like texting. It happens quickly. All right, Fred Grunwald signing off after I don't know how long that video was, but I appreciate you listening, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day.